Hey guys, today I'll be talking about yabbies. Yabbies are the Australian type of crayfish. There are over 100 species in Australia and Tasmania. They including the pink nipper, red claw, common, electric blue. My species, some yabbies can live up to 8 years. The largest yabby is the Tasman giant, which grows over 30 centimeters in length. The smallest, the saltwater yabby, which only grows over 5 centimeters in length. 1 to 2 year old yabbies only shed 2 to 3 times a year. Once they are 3 years old, they will shed 1 time a year. My yabby is the common yabby, also known as the destructor, and it's not hard to guess why it got that name. This is my yabby. He's actually clawed all of there, and this yabby is a female. You can tell because okay, come on. So this yabby's, I think it's a female. Now as you can see over here, it's another yabby. So guys, the reason there's another yabby is because when I got this yabby, it wasn't this color. It was actually light blue. After it shed, now it's darker in murkier waters, and it's much bigger and more aggressive. Now these guys can live without water for a long time, and as you can see, it's already trying to get off. Ooh. Very hard to handle yabbies. I should have brought my pair of tweezers out. There we go. So as you can see, these have 2 pairs of legs. These are walking legs. Over here are 2 legs that have evolved into claws. Now, I'm not holding in the best place, but as you can see, there are yellow lines up here that form in there. And on the other side of the tail, you can see a black dot, which I'm not sure what it is. Now, since this yabby is getting a little bit uncomfortable, because I'll put it back in the water. Now, I'll dip it in the water pretty much sometime. This is what it looks like in the water. We were just cleaning its tank. As you can see, it has a line over there, and yes, they are very aggressive. Also, my species of yabby, the common yabby, also known as destructor, is a very delicious snack, not only for animals, but for humans as well. Animals would, when the low tide comes in rivers and lakes, animals like foxes and platypus would all munch on these guys. And that's a good thing because these guys are destructors and they actually eat fish, crabs, and they are eating everything, plants. Yeah. Now this yabby is really, I'll just make it settle down now. As I was talking, it also scratches itself sometimes. Just, scratch its head sometimes. Now we're gonna let him rest, and now we are going to take a look at the shell. This is now it all, I put it apart so you guys can see. This is a perfect shed. Now the reason it's broken because I wanted you guys to see. This is the carapace, which as you can see, this was how small the carapace was before, and that's how big the carapace is now. this is a claw. A claw is very, very smooth, and you don't want it to be damaged. It's smooth outside, inside. This is the other claw that got ripped off. Now, as you can see, there's serrated edges. That's why you don't want to get pinched. And as we can see here, there's a whole claw. As you can see, usually they have light blue here, but on here it has dark blue. Now we're running out of time. This is just nothing really much. The orange is I left it out of the sun too much, and we'll see you on the next episode.